Very good.
That one would be good.
Very good. That kind of short.
Could you start speaking a little louder just so I can see if the sound's picking up?
Oh, just test? Okay,
Yeah.
test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
And
2.
just like this?
Yeah, just
We
like
speak
that.
about this tone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Like a sec? Cool. I'll just do that last part again. If only it was simple. If only it was as simple as skin color or various bodying types.
Good morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I'm presenting you today, Manal. I think you should present yourself.
Okay.
Manal, go ahead.
My name is Manal Younus, and I live in Adelaide, South Australia, and I'm just here with Dr. Saleh at the Eritrean Muslim Convention in Atlanta. So this is a poem that I actually just finished writing yesterday, so bear with me, but this is how it goes. They tell me my profile is like my father's. The chiseled nose and jaw holding stories from the city in the clouds to the home of ancient remnants and colonial covenants. We are generations raised on crimson dust between highlands and Red Sea, but it seems that now all we have are memories. A tear for every time an auntie asks, "Do you remember me?" And I say, "No." A tear for every time I remind my baby sister where she's from and she says, "So?" For every phone call that starts with, "Uwi tafaki," and I say, "Ay tafakun," when really, tafi'e. And it ends with, "Ay tatfi," and I say, "Ay tafinya," when really, kutafiya. Not because I want to, but because I'm at a loss for words. They get stuck in my throat and refuse to leave my tongue and instead come out in tears. When I think about all those years that could have been captured in my own hands and relived before each conversation, then maybe we would actually have something to talk about. The moments are few, but so precious. Like sitting on the floor in an Addis home with my grandmother, weaving lacha, like I weave between cultures and countries. Presence and absence, she taught me to craft my own mashrafat as I would my life, with patience, precision, and the wit of a woman. I learned from her to wear my crown. Crowns of cloth passed down from mother to mother in varying colors, cloth that once was just cloth now holds truths. Strings cut, love costs cloth that represents roads and rivers that run west of red waters, lives lost crossing borders because those amongst us fought us, made killers of our sons and daughters, and they taught us that there's no justice here, just us and power borders, but we are not short of heroes. Our heroes wore Congo and brushed teeth with soft wood, took shoes off when they entered the home. They did not look like Victorian Red Cross recipients. They were not knighted, they were unappreciated, but they worked 4 to 12, 6 to 2, worked while we slept. They were better than the suits and ties because we saw their double lives. They say that my profile is like my father's, and he is my hero, so I say that is a blessing. Don't kneel or crawl, or your knees will go black. She was taught to hate these ashy knees, see, they were black and black was bad, but she was black and don't call yourself black. You're brown, she'd hear. As though that should make her feel better, but still not even the black boys would look at her, so she wanted her skin to be she wanted her lips to be as thin as other girls, hips as slim as other girls, but with fingertips that don't match her knuckles. She was the scapegoat for lies, the victim of exclusion. Should she be here or there until she came to the conclusion that she doesn't belong anywhere? Introduced as Sarah's little black friend, and what's your name again, and can I just call you Mia then? Skin tone meant we got teased in school. We pretended to be tough, but they would call our bluff, and when pushed, we landed on those knees, making them ashier, her angrier in the Afro hair houses. Scalp burning with hydrochloride, I'd wander down aisles while trying to find something to scrub off parts of this child. These ashy knees needed creams, these nappy locks should be stopped, this rainbow of browns looked down on. And why was I praised for having such white palms? These arms changed by sunlight, so stay out of the sun, she'd hear. You're getting too dark. Such simple words enough to spark a disdain for this blackness, or you'll look like a slave, as though slavery was some bad choice our ancestors made. But you're not even black. You're tanned, they'd say. Well, tell that to those who got killed for it. Police got billed for it. Skin peeled from toxins, never healed from it. Parents stolen from grandparents. Land grabs, displacement, derogated and shamed. Second-class citizens on our own lands that you've claimed. And if only it was as simple as skin color or various body types. But for generations, these have determined our places, and they still do in so many places, still threatened by our faces, so they take what they feel like taking.